HAARP technology under control of the NSA. Rush, Steven Spielberg, George Lucas control it entirely. The tsunami in 2004 very clearly was created by HAARP technology, and that was done by Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, and Rush, Alex Zavinovich, Gary Lee Weinrib, and Neil Peart. I don't know how they can operate on a mentality of murdering people and then believing that they're creating a healthy cycle by murdering those people and causing the collapse of the culture by taking it over, by becoming investors after the tsunami damage. It's a process of evil, it's a process of control, and Rush knows they did it. I can just tell by those English filming people in all the locations at one time, or 2 minutes before the tsunami hits on top of a building where it's safe with their camera ready to roll. It's crazy. The whole thing's crazy, and it's very clear that they knew it was coming. So, you know, for Rush to sit there and say they didn't do it, while Rush still says they don't control the NSA. I mean, these guys are not positive. There's no positive treasure given to the people by guys saying that they're not in control of the NSA, and they murder people by it and deny it, and then play this role. Anybody that might oppose them, they try to infiltrate first and provide them positive treasures or experiences, like my parents, my sister, my mother, my dad, and my brother-in-law are all being enriched by Rush, so that they don't get in the way of Rush trying to break and redefining me. So the whole thing is very clear that Rush is evil. They're master duplicists, or duplicity artists. So I know they're evil. William Shatner knows they're evil. Leni Riefenstahl knows they're evil. Dick Strong, Michael Labrine, Elvis Presley, Tina Sinatra. They all know Rush is evil. They know. I think they know Steven Spielberg is evil. Clint Eastwood, same group. My parents are very selfish. They became selfish from their pain, from the divorce. So towards anybody that was in the family regarding the divorce, each person has become extremely selfish towards the other persons. It's a selfishness that they want to capitalize on. They want to gain on. My mother is very disturbed, but not in a way that a doctor could help her. It was programming that happened from the divorce. And experience will become a programming element of your life. My mother has never had anybody intimate with her in a positive role for a long-term basis. So Virginia Newbon catering to her now, providing her all these things by having access through the NSA and her fortune. My mother is completely naive that this isn't a payoff, a buy-off. So William Shatner, I think you've seen this, his upstairs girls and downstairs guys, and I see the naming strategy that guys are looked down upon by women in the Rush and Virginia Newbon circle, and Spielberg circle too. So that's why the guys are the downstairs guys, and the women are the upstairs girls. But you know, Shatner's on to everything. He knows everything, and that's all the more reason they need to be allied and involved with William Shatner. So, you know, what I need to do to make it happen, make a video and show him professional, Um, that's what I'm hoping this might do, if that's the call for it. But I'd like to know the strategy to fully neutralize Rush and Steven Spielberg. There's got to be a way to do it. Obviously, Dick Strong seems to be doing it. Breaking down Rush, bankrupting Rush with this recession. It seems like it's working, but I don't know if it's happening fast enough. Because Dick Strong, for all his efforts and all his workmanship that I didn't know was going on, he hasn't been totally fair to me, but he's doing everything for the right, so I can overlook his errors regarding me. But I'm gonna definitely get him to see Germania created. He's gonna have to live a little longer than he plans on now. So basically, that's where they sit. I need a financial out because Rush with the NSA is controlling all of financial opportunities available to me, stalking me, literally stalking me with all the surveillance technology that exists. Using satellites, they know where I am. They can see through buildings and see what I'm doing in a building, seeing through the roof. So using the police illegally. There's a sheriff or some sergeant that just walked by, but you know, it's their way of getting what they want by cheating. So you know, how do you stop it without a lawyer? And this is why I kind of look fuzzy at Dick Strong. He knows they're doing this. He wasn't doing it himself, so why doesn't he throw a lawyer for me to turn it on him? It doesn't make sense to me. And for him to say that because of what he's affiliated with, they have to be friends with the NSA, you know, I don't know if I can buy that. I know everybody's connected and entangled, but I think Dick has seen enough where he could get me a lawyer that won't be traced to him, where that lawyer could go after Rush and using the police illegally. So that's kind of where it's at. I don't know what else to say. I need a lawyer. I need to sue Virginia Newborn and Rush and Steven Spielberg and George Lucas for trying to hold me prisoner in my own living environment by using the powers of the NSA and secret police and regular police as the front. So that's what I need. Or an opportunity to work with Shatner in his area of Hollywood, under his wing, Warner Brothers. You know, I didn't even trace the company lineage of William Shatner. Paramount is owned by Viacom, that's Rush. So I suppose William Shatner has to work with whatever company gives him the outlet of being able to make a film. So it's kind of where I guess I understand that William Shatner can only do so much, and even Dick Strong can probably only do so much. What about Warner Brothers? Anyway, alright, I think I made a serious speech, the first one, long enough. No Hitler speech tonight. Everybody wants to see me do a Hitler speech. But, oh, I can still do that. It's just, the whole trick to doing an Adolf Hitler speech, you have to be sincerely angry and upset with what is not right. And if the people are unaware of it, giving the speech in that mode is to make them aware of it and then simultaneously make them want to change it. So yelling and raising the tone and being very, very vigorous and aggressive in the speech is the way to do that. I guarantee you I can do it. I'm going to wait for this mustache to finish. I don't know if you can see it. That's when I'll do a Hitler speech. Alright, I'm out.